everyone. Today, very happy to welcome to studio Megan and Scott Rubeck, who are here from Brazil, Indiana, owners of Allied Insurance. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
So you all have had this insurance business in Brazil for how long?
About 5 years.
5 years, yeah. And I know the name. I hear all about you, and you've expanded too. You're now in Terre Haute as well, right? Terre Haute office?
Yes.
Good. Well, let's talk about what you offer, because I think people, when they think of insurance, there's so many places that our minds go, mostly with, how can you save me money, Scott? That's probably the first thing they're thinking. But what types of insurance do you provide?
All lines. We do personal lines, commercial, farm, life, health.
Just about everything?
Yes.
Do you think that when you're talking about insurance, that it's important people understand your background, your education? Because that's a big part of the insurance industry, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think that somebody that's worked in the banking industry for their entire life would probably struggle to understand the risks on a farm or a construction site.
And that's something that you work with the clients,
yes.
Right? And Megan, you were mentioning earlier as we were talking that you offer some services beyond just insurance to those commercial folks that you work with.
Yes, we have an outfit that we work with that can offer some HR services to our commercial customers that helps them with anything from job descriptions to payroll, work comp questions, things like that.
Wonderful. You know, it's like an added benefit, I think, when you're talking about commercial insurance. All those small businesses, and there's so many new ones in Brazil, by the way, they all have to have the insurance, but how nice that you all are offering sort of some added value to choosing Allied Insurance. So for the average person, though, who's coming in and they're looking for that personal line of insurance, what are some things that they need to know and they need to understand about the process?
Well, you know that not all insurance is equal. There's different liability limits that, you know, tailor somebody's, you know, risk, what they're willing to put on the table versus somebody that might want to have zero risk.
Right. And I think, too, what I learned from you all is that you work with a variety of different insurances to make it so that it's tailored to the need of the individual, right?
Yeah. We have, you know, several carriers, and on a daily basis, you'll ask a carrier about one risk, and they'll say, heck no, and the next person will say, we'd love to have it.
Yeah. And we all have to have it. I mean, this is the world we live in. You need it, you have to have it. So why not shop around and get what's best for you, for your family, for your business, for your farm? When we're talking about the Small Business Development Center, because they have been a part for you all starting your business, how have they helped you, Megan?
They have just been there to answer questions that we've had, whether that be, you know, staffing questions or, you know, hey, does this look like we're doing this, you know, the right way, the organized way? How can we work smarter? And they have just been a really good place to go to get those questions answered.
We've heard that from everybody. All the small businesses that we've talked to have said the same thing. They're a free and valuable source.
Yes.
And so we encourage anybody out there watching to obviously seek them out. And we encourage you right now, if you're in the market for insurance, to call Scott and Megan, because they can help you too. You can visit the website there on the screen. You can scan the QR code. It'll take you right to Allied Insurance Agency, in.com. You guys have an office in Brazil, right?
Yes.
Where are you located there?
808 West National Avenue.
Right on 40.
Right on 40. Can't miss it. And then where's your Terre Haute office? Brand new.
Right on Margaret Avenue behind Tokyo Grill.
Nice. Very easy to find. Both locations there with information on the screen. Both phone numbers available as well. And, of course, all of that can be found at their website, AlliedInsuranceAgencyIN.com. Scott, as we wrap up, I'm just going to ask you one last question. We got somebody out there watching. They're a little irritated with their last bill. They really want to start shopping around. Why should they shop Allied?
Well, I think, you know, just to find that partnership that they're looking for. I mean, there's a lot of options, and I think we have a certain fit for our customers that we service well.
Well, I think that's exactly why you need to call Scott and Megan. So we hope you'll do that. Allied Insurance Agency, thank you so much to both of you.
Thank you for having us.
Really appreciate your time, and stay with us. We've got more to come on Good Day Live.